So I'm having a go at making an eggless cake. Someone mentioned it to me the other day and I thought, well, I'll give it a go. So in here I've got 40 grams of organic oats. They're quite chunky and rough. And I blitzed 20, I think it was 20 or 25 grams. I'll have to check the recipe that I put together. Of the same oats, but I blitzed it fine, sort of a flour. So I'm just going to combine those two things together there. Okay, so next in the mix I've got 2 large tablespoons of quark, 2 tablespoons of brown xylitol sweetener. I'm going to experiment a little bit. I've got a small teaspoon of turmeric, some vanilla essence, a tablespoon of hazelnut Beanies coffee, 2 tablespoons of homemade apple sauce, a teaspoon of ginger and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of what's it called? I forgot, I've got a mind blank. 1 minute. Yeah, baking soda. I'm losing it, guys. Anyway, the apple sauce was so easy. I was really lazy. I just got a brownie apple, popped it in the oven until it exploded. I know, not very professional. But anyway, once it cooled, took out the flesh, and I've got some leftover apple sauce now. I'm going to use that tomorrow. So all of that wet ingredients is going in with the dry, and I'm going to mix it together. Okay, so there's the batter. I felt it was a little bit dry, so I've added 3 tablespoons of skim milk. Now I'd imagine if I'd had any thin natural fat-free yogurt left, it might not have been so thick. I had to use quark because I didn't have anything else, or maybe fat-free fromage frais. Anyway, there it is. And I've also added half a teaspoon of almond extract, and I've tasted it and it tastes absolutely lovely. So I've got my cases ready. I'm just going to start adding the mix in. The oven's on at 180, and with a bit of luck, in 20 minutes time we might have some sort of cake on our hands. Wish me luck. So the only thing I'm going to do is sprinkle a little bit of oats on top of each one before it goes in the oven. There you go. As you can see, I've just topped them all with just a little sprinkling of oats, and with a bit of luck, like I said before, we're going to have cakes. So they smell the part. They don't exactly look like normal cakes. Texture's a little bit odd. Anyway, when they've cooled down, I'll cut them in half and we can have a look what they look like in a second. So as you can see, I've cut them in half. They're more like, to me, like a brownie texture. And I think if I'd have put some chocolate in, they'd make a very good brownie cake, but not as good as cake with egg in it. Not for me. A lot to learn about eggless cooking. That is for me with cakes. But it tastes okay. That's a good thing.